Next, on to some news, beginning with a school funding bill from Texas. Only 2 weeks ago, Texas signed into law Governor Abbott's longtime pet project of school vouchers, which could strip billions from public schools and hand them to families enrolling students in private institutions. And now that the bill has passed, the Texas legislature has seemed to finally remember to fund public schools as well, with Senate Bill 2 finally being heard in committee. A refresher for how most states work, the bills are numbered by the order that they are introduced. Senate Bill 2 was one of the first bills filed, the second to be exact, and is only now just being entered into committee in the Senate with less than a month remaining in the 2025 legislative session. The bill is a companion to House Bill 2, which passed early in the session and includes an increase in teacher salaries and limiting hiring for educators without formal classroom training. The bill left the House with some concessions and differs in the raises originally proposed, though the differences are nominal. However, it's likely that this bill will finally pass the Senate by the end of the legislative session in June and will give an increase in funding to public schools. Next, Chicago Sun-Times prints a summer reading list using AI, adding books that didn't exist. This week, several newspapers published a syndicated reading list that included made-up titles by real authors. Victor Lim, marketing director of Chicago Times' parent company, Chicago Public Media, said that the list was provided by King Features, which provides licensed content to newspapers nationwide. The list's writer, Marco Buscaglia, has claimed responsibility, saying that it was partially generated by AI. This story highlights the dangers of relying on artificial intelligence for writing. A Book Riot editor on Blue Sky said, "This is the future of book recommendations, when libraries are defunded and dismantled. Trained professionals are removed in exchange for this made-up, inaccurate garbage." End quote. According to NPR, the list is dated May 18th, which comes 2 months after the Chicago Sun-Times announced 20% of its staff had accepted buyouts. Next up, a chilling story from San Antonio, Texas, of a mother aiding her son's school shooting plot.